So what is equanimity? For many yogis and meditators, we have this stereotypical vision in our mind of being Zen, eyes closed, blissful. But if we're not careful, it's blissful ignorance. Having our eyes closed to the world is not the same as equanimity. We certainly don't want our eyes pried so wide open that we're constantly being overwhelmed and perhaps triggered by the world and therefore reactive. Equanimity lies in the mystery of this balance between being out and being in. It's a state of balanced vision, a harmonious equilibrium of awareness. But how do we reach there? Two key means. The first is meditation. Meditation gives us that which nothing else can. It helps us find our center point. We're very familiar with being out here in the world. Meditation helps us genuinely go inward. And as we find an inward awareness, which is genuinely peaceful, joyful, and clear, we gain a new perspective. We find something that helps us calibrate what equanimity is all about. With that kind of clear, meditative mind, we return to the world. And rather than creating equanimity, rather than forcing ourselves to find a balanced state, there's a self-guiding capacity of awareness to find that balanced state. That is the Zen state we're looking for, a genuinely balanced state of awareness, where we're not forcing ourselves in, we're not forcing ourselves out, but rather we're held. When we go deep within, we find something meaningful. We're at rest very purposefully. And that essence of our purpose draws us back to the world and lovingly holds us in a space where we can see ourselves and see the world in a balanced way. This is Sama-darshana, a balanced state of awareness. We see ourself, darshana, and we see the world, darshana, from that center point. The second key in this balanced awareness, which comes from our meditation, is a yogic attitude. We need to learn to live in this world through the lens of a yogic attitude. What does this mean? Truly reflect on our relationship with ourselves and with those closest around us. And then from that, radiate outward our relationship to the world. So often, there's a constant push and pull kind of dynamic we have with ourselves and with others. We need to walk that back and see how we can genuinely live and initially coexist, and then live very harmoniously with ourself and every layer of ourself, with all those around us. That comes from this meditative mind, but we need to invest that meditative mind in this yogic attitude. Genuinely try to see others, not through our own eyes and through our own reactions, through our own likes and dislikes, but in the way that others see themselves. We begin to see the world not through our own likes and dislikes, but rather seeing it in a vast web of life as it truly is. That's the yogic attitude, an attitude where we cultivate a sense of friendliness, happiness, compassion, and non-judgment towards a broad range of different relationships. We become skillful, and this skillfulness is the heart of a yogic attitude. When we combine a meditative mind and a yogic attitude, we genuinely find an equilibrium, a balanced state of awareness. We see ourselves in a new way. This is Sama-darshana. This is the goal of our practice and of life itself.